We are back at it again with the Dirt Doctor, where we turn landscape dreams into reality and we make dirt look good. On this landscape, we got a lot going on, but over here, we're gonna be doing what I like to call waterproofing the foundation. And that's just simply giving this customer a way to deal with the water that was able to sit up on their landscape, causing a tremendous amount of erosion. All of this erosion that you see here is going to now be able to be dealt with by us being able to come in with a design that allows for us to be able to give this customer a peace of mind. And what I mean is simply coming in with the beautiful decorative gravel along with our erosion control fabric. And in this case, rather than a plastic edging, we're going to be going with our river rock border in order to give this customer a complete landscape design. But it also said that this is what has become very, very popular with a lot of our customers, going from existing mulch and or pine straw to that of this beautiful decorative gravel that we're going to be installing for this customer, that not only gives them a way to be able to deal with the erosion from an area that always stay wet, but also gives them the protection of being able to ensure that that water never is able to enter their home. The aggregate, that being the decorative gravel that we're going to put down, is capable of sucking up a tremendous amount of water. The erosion control fabric that we're going to put down is capable of keeping water from being able to go into the bare dirt. So once you begin to understand the magnitude of which this drainage solution goes into effect, it keeps this customer not only looking beautiful on their landscape, but also protected from any of their potential landscape drainage issues. Now, this is going to be one of many outdoor landscape transformations that we got going on over on the other side. I'm going to show you exactly what that is. I'm in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can see this area has become completely dilapidated due to years of erosion. But what we're going to be doing is coming up with a complete design that allows for us to put in a new dry creek bed type thought consciousness here that keeps not only this water from washing away the existing grade, but also allows for us to be able to keep our beautiful decorative gravel in. I'm going to go with a border that takes it all the way throughout this landscape, and it's truly going to give this customer an opportunity to be able to see the value that they get in working with a company like Brooks Landscaping. As you can see, in an exceptional fashion, what we did for this customer is not only solve their drainage problem, but we gave them back their landscape by being able to add this beautiful decorative gravel in order to go with their existing home, but also being able to add this river rock design that acted as a border for this landscape. But it also gave this customer an opportunity to be able to use the river rock design in order to not only keep that gravel in place, but also deal with the massive amount of water that was moving on this landscape. And as you can see, one of the most important ways in which we're able to ensure that this customer doesn't have any erosion in an area where they once had mulch that was washing away is to make sure that we put in this erosion control fabric. Now, this fabric is necessary as it allows for us to be able to ensure that the water no longer penetrates into the bare dirt, but rather has to roll to the path of least resistance and be able to be taken up by that design. And in this case, we're talking about being able to be taken up by the decorative gravel. Is that water is going to be able to move off the landscape, and it's also going to be sucked up by the size of the rock that we went with on this landscape. And it does say that this is one of the reasons why we become so effective at what we do. We're right here in the Bentwater, Seven Hills area. So if you're anywhere in between and you're in the Dallas area and you're looking for a landscape drainage solutions, well, guess what, guys? You don't have to look far. The professionals right here at Brooks Landscaping, we've been solving our customers' landscape problems for over a decade now.
Good.
Overall, what do you think?
It looks great. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
That front flower bed looks a lot better.
Oh yeah, man. I mean, it's clean, it's nice.
Yeah.
You know, I'm glad we got rid of that rose as well.
Yeah, my wife, that was her thing. I would have been fine, but she was out here. They never bloomed.
Yeah, she did the right thing, because that 3-piece that we got there with nice shrubbery, I mean, you're gonna be good all the way up until next year, hopefully, in regards to not having to trim anything.
Yeah, I told her if anything, maybe we'll get like a pot.
Oh yeah, some potting plants. Yeah.
We're not real handy with.
Right. So as you can see, there's a tremendous amount of erosion that was happening up against this home. What we did by eliminating the grass and bringing in our beautiful decorative gravel is it gave the customer an opportunity to be able to utilize this space without ever worrying about the grass washing away. And then also we accented it with our beautiful river rock, just giving it a one-time solution for the customer that's going to truly help enhance their landscape for a lifetime. The last thing that we did in order to help this customer truly take back their landscape is got rid of that existing mulch. Oftentimes when you have mulch on a landscape, it causes a tremendous amount of erosion just due to the way in which it's able to wash itself off. Now, by being able to have this beautiful decorative gravel as an aggregate along with our erosion control fabric, it says that that water is going to be able to move off the landscape, and it's also going to be sucked up by the size of the rock that we went with on this landscape. And it does say that this is one of the reasons why we become so effective at what we do. We're right here in the Bentwater, Seven Hills area, so if you're anywhere in between and you're in the Dallas area and you're looking for landscape drainage solutions, well, guess what, guys? You don't have to look farther. So as you can see, guys, over here, it was absolutely necessary that we came up with a design that allowed for us to be able to deal with the water that was moving on this landscape, coming from the condensation from the AC unit, as well as that coming off of these 60-foot tall gutters. And it definitely says that the way that we did so was by waterproofing this with the beautiful decorative gravel and the river rock border. And it gave this customer a one-time solution so that they never have to worry about that erosion problem again. It's the reason we become so effective at what we do, and the reason why we become the highest rated landscaping drainage solutions company in the Paulding County area. So if you're in the Bentwater, Seven Hills area, that's where we're at today, or you're anywhere in between, make sure that you give the professionals at Brooks Landscaping a call if you have a landscape drainage problem, as we would love to be there to help you out. Brought to you exclusively by the Dirt Doctor, where we make dirt look good like you never thought we could.